Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome, newcomers. I am Carnage, the creator, and welcome back to Survival Adventures with me and my buddy Bandit. Oh, Bandit, where'd you go, buddy? I know you're out here somewhere. Oh, he's over here. He's swimming in the farm. Look at him. He's such a cute little doggy. Oh, but anyway, so today, I do believe it's time for us to kind of stray off a little bit and kind of, I guess, do some exploring kind of thing. Well, not really. We're not going to go too far. I kind of just want to stick around this area, maybe gather some more materials and get at least a little bit of the interior of our house done. So, with that said, I think we're going to start out today, speaking of interior stuff, we're going to start out today by getting ourselves some more of this awesome blue wool to put inside of our house. We've been getting so much of this stuff done, but it just seems like, I don't know, we've got so much more to go. I think what we should probably do at some point in time, I can't even, hold up, we got problems. First off, I can't pick up anything because my inventory's full. Secondly, I hear some growling out here. That means that there's definitely some angry wolves out here that we gotta be very, very careful about. Bandit's trying to keep him in line because that's his wolf brethren. Bandit used to be a wolf. Now he's just a little puppy dog. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and grab all of this wonderful wool, and we're gonna go ahead and push them back out of there. Get back in there, sheepy. What are you doing? Go back where you belong. Oh, man, I hate doing this. I always have to remove this door because these sheeps are always going crazy. All right, so you go in there. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door. And there we go. Alright, so everything is good. I think we're gonna have to go slay ourselves an evil wolf. Wolf, get out of here. You're not allowed to take my sheeps. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, see, look, this is what would have happened. If that wolf would have got in there, he would have eaten all of my sheep. Look at that. I have 5 mutton, though. That's awesome. Alright, so with that said, I do believe it is time for us to go inside and get some stuff done. I mean, we could stay out here and adventure, and I really want to. I really want to kind of adventure out, see some new stuff, find some new materials and stuff like that. But I feel like we still have a lot of materials that we could use right now. So, I'm going to go ahead and use some of the stuff. For example, the blue wool that we just got. We could definitely use the stuff. But before we do that, Bandit, come on inside, buddy. Dust your paws off and come on inside. We'll actually let you hang out over here in your little bedroom for now. This is like, I guess, Bandit's temporary bedroom. Eventually, he'll have his own kind of doghouse or something like that. And we might even have him some friends later on. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and, what was I doing? Guys, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I was going to cook. Ooh, speaking of cook stuff, we already have stuff there. All right, let's put the mutton in there. We'll go ahead and grab all these bricks. And I guess we can put all these bricks up, too, because we don't even really need them right now. And let's put up some other stuff we don't need. We don't need this pork chop. We don't need, even though I want to eat the pork chop. Is my hunger down enough? No, it's not. Oh, I'm just going to eat carrots for today, I guess. We'll put up the gold ore. We'll put up the dark oak wood slabs and the redstone. And I guess these cobblestone stairs. Well, yeah. No, oh, my chest is full. Oh my gosh, I can't even put those up. Let's put up like that big stack of them and maybe like a big stack of those two. All right, so we're good. I think our inventory is kind of cleared out here. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We could actually put the white wool up. We don't need that. We're definitely going to need this blue wool today. So, with that said, I've been kind of thinking about this, and I kind of want to have like a little indentation here. I told you guys about this before, where I'll actually have my bed. So we're gonna go ahead and start chopping through this wall, and we're gonna try to, you know what? Let's actually try to center it with this right here. So basically, this is gonna be like the little window. And we might just maybe be able to kind of make a little indentation here for our bed. And because of how we were doing this before, I'm thinking, because of the old house that we had, I'm thinking we can bring back the triple wide bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and kind of rebuild this floor here. Now, I know this isn't probably going to be, I do. Okay, I was about to say, do I have any more oak wood? But this is probably not going to be oak wood forever. I might actually turn this into all blue carpet. So I'm not entirely sure what it's going to look like in here. But anyway, so that's, oh wait, that's not centered. Hold up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this side is 1, 2, 3. I think what I might have to do, just for the sake of having this room centered, yeah, I think because it's going to have to be centered with this window if we're going to do anything like this. I think we're actually going to have to move this whole entire wall back. So let's actually, and this is going to be weird. All right, so you know what? I think we should probably just go ahead and get rid of these railings. I know we actually spent a good little bit of time building the railings, but I think in the grand scheme of things, I think these aren't actually necessary. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we'll actually use some of this blue wool as well, because I've got a couple ideas going on in my head all at once, and we'll kind of just work it out. So basically, if the wall gets pushed forward down to here, And we have like a little one wide perimeter thing. That means we're gonna have this all out of carpet. So we're not really gonna have enough room to put those fence posts. So we'll go ahead and kind of dig around here. This whole entire upper level will be blue wool as well. So we'll just kind of match it with the bottom floor. Well, the bottom floor is not even done yet. We're started on it over here in the living room. But actually, you know what? Let's just finish off. Let's just finish this off real quick. Just for the sake of doing it, I don't like this gap being here. So we're gonna go ahead and patch this in really quick. And yes, I do know it does look like it's turning nighttime. So we might go out there and try to find ourselves some zombies to slay. So with that said, let's go ahead and chop this down just a little bit further. We'll finish this up really quick. Again, I don't have a ton of blue wool. This is going to take a while. We might have to expand the sheep farm to get this done in a timely manner. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and head on. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I just thought of something. I have enough room in my belly button for a pork chop. Oh, wait. No. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm in such a dilemma. I've got baked potatoes here. I've got mutton here, and I've got a pork chop. You know what? I'm just gonna eat the pork chop because I feel like I would never eat it if I don't eat it now. So we'll just eat it. Whatever. We'll just be done with it. Okay, we're done with the pork chop, and now all we have left is some mutton, some potatoes, and some carrots and stuff like that. So, anyways, the reason I'm doing this carpet like this is kind of giving me a rough idea of how this outline is gonna be. So let's grab the birch planks again. As a matter of fact, let's actually go downstairs and see if we have any extra birch planks. And yes, I do know this chest is still in the doorway. We're gonna have to change that very soon, but let's see if we have any birch. I didn't see any birch. Do we have any in here? I didn't see any birch there either. Do we have any birch logs on us? We don't have any. Wait, was I looking for logs before? Is there any birch logs in here? There's none in there. Any birch logs in there? I don't see any. I might be overlooking them, but I seriously don't think we have any more birch, so I'm thinking we're gonna have to salvage the entire wall that we had before. So let's just try to kind of remember it really quick before we chop it down. I guess we don't really have to since that one kind of mirrors it over there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have to expand that wall back this way too because just for the sake of keeping it all even and stuff. And you know what? This actually makes these rooms bigger by doing it like this, by expanding the wall back this way, because this doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter how wide this section is, right? It only really matters how big the rooms are. So the bigger the rooms, the better. That means we can do more stuff in them. So I'm thinking, just like with the windows on the bottom floor, you know, whenever we started building this house, these windows weren't 5 wide, they were 4 wide. But then we were like, you know what? Let's just expand it, because if you have odd-shaped rooms, that just gives you, like, I don't know, like more control over detail. That way you can kind of, I don't know, because everything's 1 block wide. It just gives you more freedom. And also, we can have our triple wide bed over here, which is going to look super awesome. So, let's go ahead and break this wall all the way down. We're going to just tear down the entire... Look at all this hard effort that we put into this before. And now we're just getting rid of it to move it. Well, that's the thing with Minecraft. Like, you don't always get it right the first time, especially whenever you're trying to build the best house of all time. So, we're just going to continue chopping on through here. And it's time to move this back one. So, it was right here. We're going to move it back towards here. It's going to go back one more this way. And then this whole entire wall is just going to kind of get patched up like this. So it's just going to move the exact same wall forward. That's all we're doing. We're not changing the shape of it. We're not changing the doorways. We're not doing anything like that. We're just giving it a little bit more space. We're going to go ahead and run this all the way across here. And then this goes to this way, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, we messed up. It goes to that way. And then we can go ahead and place these all the way up here. Again, we do have to keep in mind where the doorway is. So we'll go ahead and make our little frame right here and then fill it the rest of the way in. I just stood on my bed, didn't I? That's why it messed that up. Look at it, it's a floating block. We're going to get out of here, floating block. Nobody invited you to the Carnage party. All right, so with that said, at this point in time, we've got the door back where we want it. We've got some birchwood stairs right here. So let's go ahead and place that one right there. Place that one right there. And that is 1 wall down and 1 more to go. Now, what I was saying about the carpet before is it's just going to be like a 1 wide perimeter all the way around. Actually, speaking of which, we should... You know what? Oh, that's where we put our birch. I knew we had more. Look at all that beautiful birch. All right, so you know what we're going to do? We're just going to go ahead and chop this chest down. We're going to, I guess, hold up. Should we do this? Yeah, let's just do this. Let's fill this floor in right here. We'll get rid of this torch. And then we'll move this whole entire wall forward one. That way it's just a 1 wide perimeter. We don't want to have like a 2 wide perimeter back here and then the sides be 1 wide. That just wouldn't make sense. So we're going to go ahead and do this really quick. We're definitely low on light. But at the same time, I don't really know where I can put torch. I guess I can put one right the very edge. Uh-oh. Fell down right here. I don't want to put it right there because that's where there's going to be carpet. Anyway, so this whole wall's got to move forward. And then this one we're just going to kind of do like this. So it is, you know, it's a little bit more unique, you know, doing it like this. This wall is technically pushed forward one further than the actual room. So that back wall right there is closer to us than that back wall right there. So it almost kind of gives you the sense that the room opens up. It gets a little bit bigger as you come in here. And I actually like that. I think it's really, really neat. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and patch this wall in. We're not even going to bother tearing the other one down yet. We're just going to do that after the fact. That's going to be our afterthought. But we're going to place these all the way down here, trying not to place too many of them in the wrong spot like that one. And we're going to get all these done. And this is actually making it a lot easier than before, because we can just place it against the wall that already is there. So we're just getting this done really, really fast. And we're going to grab ourselves another kind of sort of stack. It's not a full stack, but we'll go ahead and place these right here. And then we'll grab ourselves the last 2 birch stairs. That's all we have is 2 birch stairs. All right. There we go. And that should look pretty good. We do still have to get some more blue wool, or that's just not going to look right. But we can go ahead and kind of get rid of this. And I think doing this, I think this is going to make the rooms ultimately just much, much better, especially considering that they're now an odd number. So that kind of gives you a little bit more freedom as far as, let's say you want, like, I don't know, a desk with a chair or something like that. It makes it to where your chair can be 1 wide instead of 2 wide. It's always a good idea, in my opinion, when I'm building, to make anything I'm building like an odd shaped, unless it's for a very specific cause, like a very specific reason it needs to be even. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue chopping down through here. That's just a thought. I could be wrong about that. If you guys have a different opinion on that, I don't know, let me know. But anyways, with the House of Carnage, we're gonna keep with the uniform of it not being even. So we're gonna keep the oddness in place, I guess. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead, head on back downstairs. We are not messing around. We're bringing our good old buddy bandit down here, and we're not messing around out here. We are gonna take out anything that comes after us, and we're gonna go grab ourselves a bunch of wool, because we really need some more blue carpet is what we need. All right, so we're gonna head on over this way. I see you over there, sheep. I'm not gonna come after you. Don't you worry. I don't think I need to go running around looking for sheep right now. I think what I should be focusing on is just getting this blue wool and then getting back inside, because I don't want any creepy crawlies taking me out. And I definitely don't want any creepy crawlies blowing up Bandit, because I don't really have that much zombie flesh yet. We've got to take out some more zombies before we can really just give Bandit all kinds of zombie flesh. So with that said, oh, there's an Enderman. Oh, I don't know if you know what? Let's go attack the Enderman. I feel like I really just want to attack him and get an Ender Pearl. So we're gonna look down at the last moment. We strike! Get taken out, fool! Get taken out! Yeah! Boom! Oh, we got Ender Pearl! Yeah! Check that out! Is that our first one? Did we get one before? I don't remember. I know we've taken out a few Endermen, but I don't know how many pearls we actually got. So we should probably take a look at that. And also, I do see you over there, Mr. Zombie. I'm gonna take you out as well. I'm gonna take you out on a nice date to death. That's where you're going. So you get on over here. I'm gonna kill you even more than you're already dead, because zombies are already technically dead. So I'm double killing you. Oh, Bandit. Oh, yeah, look at that. Bandit took him out. Good job, Bandit. High five. Hold up. Let me give you a steak. Or not a steak. A rotten zombie flesh. It's the same thing to him. He doesn't care. It's some delicious rotten zombie flesh. There you go. Good job, Bandit. You deserve that one. All right, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and head on back inside. Man, look at that house. It's so beautiful. I don't even have the front porch or anything done yet, so we're still not even done with this thing on the outside. We're almost done. We've got the front porches to do, or the front porch and the back porch. So we got the porches to do, and then we have, like, the little, I want to do like a little thing that kind of sticks off the top there and like hangs down with like a lamp or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I got a little bit more detail that I think I could possibly do. Bandit, where are you at? Oh, Bandit. Oh, there he is. Bandit's just doing what he wants. He's out there trying to adventure and explore. Come on inside, Bandit. You know what? I think if I stand in this room, he's going to come in here. Especially if I pull out some rat zombie flesh. Oh, there he is. Look out. Here you go, boy. You can have one more rat zombie flesh. Now you're going to go ahead and sit down. Oh, I just found him 2 of them, didn't I? You go ahead and sit down really quick, and I'm gonna put up the zombie flesh. Did I feed him 2 of them now? Sit down? I don't know. Somebody who was paying closer attention to me, tell me if I actually just did that. But anyway, so we've got ourselves 22 blue wool. So we're gonna go ahead and place these all the way around here. And I think this should actually look pretty snazzy. Now, if this works out right, which I think it should, we can make all the staircases the exact same. Actually, you know what? Speaking of staircases, I just got a brilliant idea. Hold up. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me see if I have any. If I have any cobblestone, there we go, cobblestone slabs. So check this out. So up at the top, one thing that I think is kind of not necessarily weird, but I think it could look a little bit better, just to add a little bit more kind of detail, is adding this up at the top and then doing this like all the way down, right? So check this out. So the staircase would be even cooler. That way you can't, like, I don't know, that way it's kind of harder to kind of run up on the side. And it just looks taller, right? That looks more like a legitimate staircase. Just adding that extra little half slab there just kind of adds that little bit of detail that wasn't there before. That little kind of railing that wasn't there before. I think it personally looks cool. So we're going to go ahead, place ourselves another torch there. Again, eventually we're going to have glowstone on the ceiling. So, don't worry, that is on its way. But we did already dig out this whole wall. We dug out the other whole wall. All right, I think we're good. So with that said, we need to figure out what we're going to do here. I'm thinking what we should probably do. Let's grab... Oh, we don't even have that many... Oh, you know what? We gotta do something here. We've got to put some stuff down in the chest. So let's go head on down here. We need to find some birchwood stairs. Oh, yeah, that one's basically filled up. We need to find some birchwood stairs, which I might have some laying around somewhere. We've got birchwood slabs. I guess I'll hang on to those two just in case I need them. We'll put up some cobblestone that we don't need. As a matter of fact, let's just put up like all but one stack of that. We'll put up the cobblestone stairs. We'll put up the oakwood slabs. We'll put up the chest. I mean, why not? And we could also put up the dirt that we're not using right now. That's the first time we've had dirt in our chest in a long little while. We've been using dirt so much. It's been crazy. And we'll also put up any of the dark oak slabs. We're not really using those right now. We do have 10 more blue wool, so we could definitely use that stuff. And I'm also thinking we should probably make some more birch stairs. Let's make sure we don't have any first. I don't see any in here. And I don't see any in here. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some more birch stairs. And I have a good idea. I don't know quite how it's going to work out, but we'll at least try it out and just see really quick. So we're going to put up the blue wool. We'll grab ourselves the stairs. And my idea here is to kind of, so basically like how this little curve thing is with the stairs, we're going to do that, but we're going to do it along this roof here. So we're going to do like, kind of like along like this, actually. Oh, I was about to say, I need to make sure there's enough torches back here. But man, look at that. I definitely use enough torches. And we're going to go ahead and put these like right here. And then I think from this point, we'll just go straight down with it. So we'll just go like all the way like this. So it'll just be like a little room. Actually, you know what? Is that going to be right? I think we might have to do like one closer like this. Actually, you know what? Let's dig this up. I don't want it to be like all over the place, so I want to dig it up and kind of reassess this really quick. We might have to do this in the next episode. I don't know. It just depends on how this ends up turning out. Might have to put a little bit more thought into it. But just for now, we can go ahead and set up our triple bed that we've always wanted. So with that said, let's go ahead and, oh, we placed it in the wrong spot again. Go ahead and make this little wall right here. And I think it should look good. I mean, I don't know for certain. Actually, you know what? No. How we had it before was right because... yeah, this is how it has to be, because if we're going to have a triple wide bed, we're going to have like a bed frame around it and everything like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to come back to this later. You know what? Let's just deal with this later. I feel like I need to put more thought into this with the triple bed and everything like that. I need to make sure that I get it all right and stuff. So we'll start doing more interior later. We still got exterior stuff to do, but we can at least go ahead and put in a little bit more of this wonderful, wonderful blue wool. So we'll go ahead and chop these down really quick. We'll grab this 10 blue wool that we have here, and we'll run them all the way across. And we got 4 more, so I'm going to go ahead and run these right along here. And again, this whole entire floor, including, I do believe, this whole entire room and that whole entire room, we'll just make it all that color. I think that's what I'm going to do. It sounds like a good idea on paper. We'll see if it looks right. We might put down, like, rugs and stuff, too, to kind of add even more, like, contrast. But with that said, Bandit, it's time for us to go on and do something a little bit different, I'd say. I don't exactly know what, though. So come on out here, Bandit. It's time for us to do something a little bit different. I think what we should probably do is maybe venture on a little bit around here and keep an eye out for... oh, wait, never mind. Completely. I was going to say keep an eye out for new flowers, but I think we got all the flowers that we need around the house because we did put those rose bushes down. I don't know, but one thing I definitely wanted to grab, which I don't think I got before, I saw, there it is. What is that flower? That white one right there. I don't think I have any of these, and this is the only one I've seen, so I want to go grab this. What are you? What are you, Mr. Flower? You are a white tulip. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so we got ourselves a white tulip. I know I passed it before, but I just didn't pick it up for some reason. Oh, my gosh. Look at our hunger. Wow, look at that. We need to go ahead and eat really, really quick. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I know what we could do. I was kind of trying to think what we should actually do because I wanted to find, like, new materials and stuff, but... instead of going and venturing too far off, because, you know, I don't know, I feel like we should probably stick near our house until we finish it. I think what we could do, instead of looking for new material, I think we can grab that little bit of dirt that we have inside of our house, and we can kind of go do a little bit more of that terraforming. We have been slacking on that, so I think we should get some of that done, just so we feel accomplished this episode. So, let's grab... okay, that's not where we put our dirt. There we go. There's our 23 dirt. We'll go ahead and hang on to these arrows right here, and we'll put up the white tulip. I feel like... because I have a white tulip now, I feel like I could use bone meal on it and get more white tulips and probably use those as decorations somewhere else. I don't know if I'm going to put them around my house because we already got plenty of flowers going on here. We've got the whole blue and red and green contrast thing going on, so I think it looks all nice and stuff. But what I think we should do right now is we should use some of this dirt and we should really get this terraforming done, because the second we actually get the outside completely finished with the house, we're going to start on the barn. I don't know how I'm going to do the barn. I have really no clue what I want to do with it, how I want it to look, or anything like that, but I do know it's gonna have to get started. A lot of the animals that we have just kind of out in front of our house could be very, very useful. For example, we're going to need a lot of leather for the books for the library, and we're also going to need a lot more wool if we're going to get the like the carpets and stuff done. So, and especially if we end up doing like rugs and stuff, we're going to need a bunch of different types of sheep instead of just a bunch of blue ones. So I think in the grand scheme of things, a barn is going to get us a lot closer to getting this house done much, much quicker, and other stuff, because once we have the barn done, then we can focus on another project besides the barn. So we're slowly but surely getting stuff going on in the world of Carnage. So I think what we should do now, we should kind of tend to our farm really quick, and then we'll go visit the wall of Carnage. So basically this episode, we got a lot of stuff done on the inside of the house. We got a lot of interior decorating stuff done. Even though I guess, you know, it's not the main interior decorating you would think about. It's just, I don't know, just main structural stuff dealing with the walls. But in the grand scheme of things, I think it's going to turn out great. So with that said, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bunch of carrots. We've got our lowest supply of carrots if you think about it. We've been eating so many carrots. I don't even know if we have any more carrots in any of our chests. We're going to have to take a look. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and place these all the way across here. Bandit's going to... Bandit, I knew you were going to do that. You're going to swim in the thing again like you always do. And you know what I think we're going to do? We're actually going to leave our potatoes out. I don't feel like digging them up, Bandit. I don't feel like digging them up until every last potato is actually grown in. And it looks like there's still a few over there that aren't grown in. So we'll wait on the potatoes. But anyways, with that said, yeah, this is all the carrots I have. I only have 56 out of all the carrots that we've mined, like, over all of this time. I literally only have 56, which is crazy. I don't think there's any more in this chest over here, which there's not. I don't think there's any more in this chest, which there's not. And there's no more in this chest. So we are literally, somehow, we don't even have multiple stacks of carrots, which usually, by now, most people would. I guess it's because we've been eating so much. But anyways, let's go ahead and visit the Wall of Carnage again. We've got tons of stuff done today. I'm very proud of our progress. So let's go celebrate by going to my favorite thing, of course, being the Wall of Carnage. So joining us today on the Wall of Carnage is Hunter Rodman. So congratulations, Hunter, on making it onto the Wall of Carnage. Now remember, guys, if you want to make it onto the Wall of Carnage, if you want your name on the Wall of Carnage, all you gotta do is leave some comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing one lucky person each and every episode to put onto the Wall of Carnage. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been Carnage the Creator. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like on it. Let's try to go ahead and get to, I don't know, 200 likes. And if you are one of the first 200 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I've been Carnage the Creator. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'm out.
Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator, yeah.